Hi there, Leo Virgo. Welcome to this little quick reading. Let's see what we have for you. Whatever important message wants to come forward for you right now, whatever you need to hear, that is what's going to come up. That is what we're going to talk about. So, let's see here. What do we have? You may feel called to check your individual signs. There may be extra messages for you there. Or, oh my God. Okay. Or just check them for, if this reading doesn't resonate, those may resonate. I do have a new channel, the Sunny Virgo Tarot, where I have those individual signs. But let's get out of here because this is looking pretty good. Okay, so we have a diamond. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. We have flowers with happiness. We have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. We have wind chimes, peace and harmony. And Bo, you are highly thought of. So this is giving me a little bit of confession kind of vibes, or even like a proposal, because we do have this diamond, so it could be like diamond ring, so it could be something like that. And again, receiving or giving, so this is also perhaps your encouragement to confess your feelings to someone here. This could also be with this increase in material wealth. It could be related with career, and it's like put a little bit more effort into that in whatever you want to accomplish. Maybe this is also talking about like you may be receiving an opportunity for a new career path, for some sort of opportunity here, possibility for you to increase your material wealth. But I do feel like this, especially when it comes to career, it does feel like the opportunity is going to present itself if you put in the effort, if you put yourself out there. So maybe for some of you, you may be looking for a job. Send resumes, put yourself out there, let your work be known, and you will receive great, amazing opportunities. But I am getting that for some of you, this, for most of you, this could very well be about love. But let's see here, what do we have? And apparently it's going to make you very happy, and it's going to have a very positive outcome. Look at that, yeah. 10 of Pentacles, what is this? So maybe it was a bit blocked, a little bit back and forth, especially if this is about career. To be honest, I kind of feel like it could be both, but take whatever resonates. But I definitely feel like there is this feeling of maybe there was some, not confusion, I feel like there was some mental blockage preventing you from fully stepping into this career. Like, I'm not good enough. This is not for me. This is not going to work. Maybe, maybe I'm not the person that they're looking for. I'm not talented enough, whatever the case may be. I feel like that was something that was kind of stopping you. But now I feel like you're starting to get into this like very balanced, very confident place. And I definitely feel like you're going to be very successful at this. If this is about love, it could be very similar. It could be that, this is unrequited. This is not going to go anywhere. This is not a long-term relationship. I'm going to make a fool of myself. But I do feel like, especially with the 9 of Pentacles, maybe you need to know that this person is very single. They could have gone out of a breakup here, but I do feel like they're stepping into their power and they're very much single. And I feel like this, 10 of Pentacles, Chariot, Justice, this is very giving me the vibe of marriage, long-term commitment, very successful. Yeah. And again, Justice and 10 of Pentacles, that is definitely smelling like proposal. So for those of you already in a relationship, holy shit, look at this. 10 of fucking Cups. Sorry if I'm cursing, but I have to. This is impossible. Judgment. We have 7 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords. I love this because we have the Sun, and I feel like this 2 of Swords is talking about how I feel like you don't know how happy this is going to make you. I feel like you really have no idea how aligned this is with you. With this 6 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, and the 8 of Pentacles, I really get this feeling of career-wise, please put in the effort. Please do something about that desire, about that dream job, about that dream career, dream project, whatever the case may be. Please do so, because it's like your hard work is very much paying off. Okay, very, very much paying off, and it is going to make you get you into this spotlight and make you very happy. Again, if this is about love, there is going to be mutual effort. You're going to be able to be moving forward and finding a happy place together. For some of you, I do get that maybe, and it could be both things. So it could be that you kind of need to have a conversation with someone from the past or someone that you're trying to release, or even just writing them a letter, to move on, for you to be able to move on into better new things. And maybe you're already connecting with that new better thing. And it could be about like moving forward with that person. But tell me more about this Seven of Cups. Seven of Swords, yeah. It's like, my God, it's like you're fully ready. The timing is here. The timing is fully ready for you to take a leap of faith. But I do feel like you're blocking this opportunity out with your mindset, okay? With you sabotaging this situation. Again, I'm not good enough. This is not for me. This is not going to work. The other person doesn't feel the same thing. I'm not what they're looking for. I'm not talented enough. You freaking are, okay? You freaking are. This is your happily ever after, okay? And now it's time for you to step up. So I really feel like your guides are trying to push you into do something about it, okay? So especially if this is about a confession of love, don't be afraid to, I would even say I wouldn't be surprised if when you're about to confess your feelings and start up that conversation, it could be that the person actually does the same. It's like you're both thinking the same thing. But I also get this feeling with the Knight of Pentacles. Don't feel the need to rush. Just because you have the talk, just because the person proposed, first of all, it doesn't mean that you have to say yes immediately. You may need or want to think about it. Totally okay. But it could also be that, just because you got engaged doesn't mean that you have to get married in a week. It's like give yourself some time to plan things out, especially if this is about a wedding. It's like try to do whatever you can to not stress yourself out. And same thing when it comes to career, routines, okay? Solid routines where you just take one step at a time. I kind of feel like for most of you, this could be like a side hustle or something. And it's like make a little bit from every single day into that side hustle. Create a routine so you don't feel stressed out and you feel guilty because, oh my God, I didn't do this week, or I didn't do this today. It's like, all right, I'm taking things slowly, But even if there is a confession, it's like, just because the two of you share feelings, maybe there are a few other things that you need to talk about. Feel free to talk about those things and then move, okay? But let's see here. Oh my God, this is so good. So if this is about love, we have children, we have, deception and calling in your soulmate. So yeah, I do feel like for some of you, there's like someone that you need to have a talk with, or again, write a letter for that release type of energy, because you definitely have like new love over here, keeping up a mind, flirt, playfulness, maybe even like a casual thing, friends with benefits. But there's definitely like this new type of energy. And yeah, look at that. We have free yourself from reconciliation because it's very toxic. So I really feel like that is what this deception is about. Whatever, if you have like a third party energy, which in this case you could have, even if it is subconsciously, and it doesn't have to be that you still have feelings for that past person. I get this feeling of some past wounds may still be attached to, this person. And so by you removing this person out of your life completely, if you haven't already, or by just writing them that letter, allowing them to let go and to move on from your energy, their higher self is going to pick up on that signal and is going to, okay, we're done here. The cycle is over. And I feel like it's going to lift this big weight out of your shoulders and out of your heart, and you're going to align much better with this soulmate. So there's that confirmation of like, for some of you, you may need to talk to two people for you to be able to get more aligned. But let's see what we have here. So we have mind blown. Ooh. All right, we also have the Fool, children. We have conflict. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this soulmate coming in. This new beginning, this offer. We do have this like reconciliation card here. But it could just be because we have reminiscing, missing you. It could just be that it's someone that you're already gone on a date, that you already know. And it is an emperor. It is someone that is like, maybe you're in communication with. Yeah, look at that engagement. Yeah, I knew it. You have like a ton of chemistry together. Again, this person is very single, but I feel like you weren't counting on meeting each other. And if you haven't met this person, I feel like it's going to be a little bit of this feeling. It's like you're just letting go of this immature energy. And I kind of feel like any compatible energies, right? But I kind of feel like you may already be talking to this person. And I really get this feeling of like, if you're already gone on a date or something, they kind of play over and over those memories. But I do feel like this person is kind of holding back and like not sharing their feelings. But again, divine timing. It's like the timing is now. And I even feel like perhaps before you had some sort of obstacle, and so the relationship really couldn't move forward. Maybe you were still with this toxic person, it could be, but we're still attached to that toxic person, it could be. But I do feel like there was some sort of obstacle that it's not a thing now, because like divine timing is now. But I really feel like this is going to be a beautiful new beginning, and you deserve it. So let's pull here some few cards if this is about career. Okay. So we have vanity, workaholic, and recovery, and self-worth. Yeah, you definitely need to work a little bit on that perception that you have of yourself and your talent. But I do get this feeling of, first of all, this could be something that you have been working for a very long time. It's worth it. Please do it. Please keep going. But I also get this feeling with a workaholic, let go of meaningless work. I feel like you could be doing work that maybe even doesn't satisfy you, but I don't know, I get this feeling of do work that matters to you. Make sure that your schedule, if you can, of course, make sure that your schedule reflects that. And this, if you cannot like change your work, it's like you work at it, I don't know, just like a 9-to-5 job, and you know, you can't really do anything because you work for someone else. It could be this thing of like start your day with a side hustle, you know, wake up a little early. And I feel like that is always, at least for me personally, that is always the best thing, because at the end of the day, we're usually a bit more tired and we're like, I don't really have the motivation to do this. I just want to go to bed. So if you can wake up a little earlier to work on this side hustle or to work on this project, please do. Okay. And the other thing is do it for you. Don't do it to please other people. We even have here gossip. Okay. Do it for you, because this is super freaking aligned with your destiny, with your soul. You're aligned with this, okay? And this is what you're meant to do. This is part of your spiritual path. So please go follow your dreams. Do what lights you up, because you deserve it, okay? So do it for you. Really do it for you. Find your why. The why that is like irrefutable. You if you move away from that why, it won't make any sense again. And I feel like that why is going to be a very big motivation for you to get going. Okay? So like, wow. This is like some pretty big life changes, but very powerful and very beautiful. But yeah, so Leo Virgo. Again, don't forget to check out those individual signs if this reading didn't resonate, or if you want other messages. And don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already if you loved this reading. And if you want to connect a little bit more with me, you can also do that by following me on subscribing to the Bird's Nest Tarot, where I have pick a cards, or we can get a private reading in Patreon. My Patreon is also linked below. Gosh, words. Where I have self-care content and twin flame readings. So yeah, with that being said, I love you very much. I wish you the best, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.